I am going on a trip. Ooh, good girl. Look at this. Is this not the cutest thing? My name is Catherine and welcome to my channel. And this weekend I wanted to do a weekend in my life because I have some fun things coming up, and some fun things coming up this weekend, some fun things coming up this following week and couple of weeks, and I got a couple of fun things that I wanted to show you all, so I thought it'd be a great weekend to do this. I like to do something called a Nuuly subscription service. Once a month you get about 6 pieces of clothing. Sometimes you can get 1 or 2 more for an extra cost, and you basically rent the clothes for the month, and then at the end of the month you send them back and you get to pick out a new set of clothing. I got my Nuuly box in. I thought it'd be fun to open it with you all, so let's look into what I got. The first thing I got is this shirt, and it kind of looks like this. I'm gonna have to go back a little bit, but I really like that it has kind of like cheetahs and parrots on it, and I thought this would be such a fun shirt to bring on my trip. I've actually rented this once before last summer and I really liked it because it's just super airy and comfy, and I wore it a lot. I wanted some shirts that I just know I'm gonna like and wear a lot for my trip because it is going to be in a warmer climate. And I remembered this shirt when I was looking on the site, and I thought, you know, I'm gonna get it again. It kind of has, again, those like island vibes. And then the next shirt, this really colorful shirt, and it just has so many fun colors. It's just a flowy long sleeve blouse. That's really fun. And then the next one I got is kind of like a lacy shirt. I got just a plain black dress not too long ago, and I thought it'd be fun to wear this over it on my trip. And then I'm always kind of afraid to get pants and jeans on this site because I feel like those are really hard to know if you're just ordering online. I saw these jeans. They're really nice. They're not super short. They're high-waisted, and they'd be great for my trip. And sometimes you get pieces of clothing that still have the tag attached, so they're brand new. So I kind of went up a little bit in size just to be extra safe and hopefully fit. I don't think I mentioned this yet, but I literally just woke up. I did my skincare routine and now I'm sitting here. So I'm not really in the mood to be trying on lots of clothing. I'm kind of just want to eat. So I might just have to do that later. Now this next item of clothing is massive, so I might have to stand up. It is this flowy white dress, and I'm afraid it's gonna like swallow me, but I don't know, it looked good on the model, it looked good on people that reviewed it, and it looks like a nice summery breezy dress. But that is what I got in my Nuuly box. The next thing I got, which is pretty exciting, is I got an iPad. I finally did it. I got an iPad. This was yesterday, and I haven't really gotten the chance to like play around with it just because I had a pretty busy day yesterday. And by the time I got home, I have this tradition with 2 of my friends where Friday evenings I go and I volunteer at an animal shelter, and then afterwards I meet them, we have dinner, and we watch K-dramas. And I normally leave this friend's house between like 12 and 1 a.m. and by the time I get home I was just really tired, and I read a tiny bit and I just went to bed. So today I have an appointment later with an Apple specialist online at 1 p.m. I mainly got this because I want to learn to digitally draw. I actually have a Skillshare membership, which I see promoted on YouTube all the time, and I watched a lot of the Procreate tutorials, and it really made me want to learn it, but I didn't have an iPad. So I got this for that, and also be nice for travel. I can watch videos on this because right now when I fly I watch Netflix and I have YouTube Premium, so when I download YouTube videos, I just watch it on my phone. Even though it's an iPhone Plus, it's still a small screen. So this will be really nice for that as well. And just with that, I got the Magic Keyboard. This is how it looks like. And it's just the white one. I typically like lighter colors, so I also went with the pink iPad. And then I got, of course, the Apple Pencil. I've been really into reading, if you've seen any of my more recent videos. And I just wanted to mention the book that I'm reading because I've been really into it, and I think it's gonna get a 5 out of 5 on Goodreads. And it is this book, How to Love Animals in a Human-Shaped World. I've always been an avid animal lover, and I wanted to learn more about it, and it's been so eye-opening. It's gone through all kinds of topics from farming, zoos and how zoos are kept and maintained, and just the ocean in general. It's gone into hunting, which I found that to be a really interesting chapter, because you would think as an avid animal lover, and this guy he was vegetarian for a long time, now he's vegan, you would think he'd say, oh, hunting is bad. But he actually says hunting is good under the right circumstances. So it's really interesting to read it, and it makes sense. And yeah, I would have never thought like, oh, hunting isn't just bad. There's like benefits to it, like when you look at certain aspects, because he doesn't look at like saving each individual animal. He looks at saving the animal species and then the ecosystem and just biodiversity as a whole more. And I'm really into this book, so just wanted to mention that. And the last thing I wanted to mention in this clip, because I've been rambling, is my trip. So I am going on a trip with EF Ultimate Break, which I've done a few videos on them. They're basically a tour company that take people between the ages of 18 to 35 and go to a certain destination. I'm going to 2 different ones back to back starting next Friday the 15th. So I'm going to be in Costa Rica, and then I'm going to be in Ecuador and the Galapagos Islands. I'll definitely kind of give more detail in another video. And my suitcase that I had, it was a Samsonite, the wheel broke, and I tried to see if I should change the wheel, and I thought about it, but people were saying like it's not really worth it. What if it breaks again? Because it's going to be a 3-week trip, and I'm gonna have to lug my suitcase from city to city, and it's not somewhere where I want to test out a new wheel because it's an off-brand as well. So I just decided to get a new suitcase. I've heard about the Away suitcases for quite some time, and I decided to get one. So this is how it looks like. It's a bit pricier than Samsonite's, but they basically told me they have a lifetime warranty, so if the wheel was to break or something like that, they would replace it. And I've just had that issue come up one too many times to kind of want to deal with again. I ended up getting a medium size, and then I saw this and it is so cute. I love mini things, and it is a miniature version of this suitcase. It's basically just, you can put whatever you want in it. So when you're traveling, you can always use a case like this. I thought this was the cutest thing, and I have a small dog, and like I was like, oh, this is like her little suitcase, not that she's coming with me. And I'm gonna probably eat now and try to play around with my iPad before my appointment with Apple at 1 p.m. This is her little suitcase. Like, look at this. Is this not the cutest thing? Do you like your suitcase? Do you like it? Oh, she's not a morning poodle. You're so cute. Hey guys, so I'm in a bit of a extreme hurry actually. I have to be somewhere in like 5 minutes. But I also wanted to mention how I am trying to make new friends, and so I'm on Bumble BFF, basically like a dating app but to make friends. And I actually have a Bumble BFF date in about 5 minutes with somebody that I've never met, so I'm really excited. There's like a block party at the pier in Seattle, so I'm gonna go there and hang out with her, and I think there's just gonna be like different festivities and food and like dances from different cultures, and the Seattle Aquarium's right there. I think they're doing something as well. But yeah, I'm excited to also meet a new friend, and in the meantime I've been doing a little bit of packing and just figuring out my new iPad. It's kind of been a crazy day, but I'm excited to have some fun and meet a new friend. So let's go. the next morning now. I don't know if you can tell because I'm kind of in the same spot. But I had my friend date that I was talking about, and the reason why I'm on Bumble BFF to make friends is just because I feel like I have a couple of really good friends here locally, but it's all honestly like I could only count on like one hand how many really. And most of them, they aren't local. They either moved away or I met them while going to school out of state or traveling or whatever it may be. And I've just found myself there being certain weekends or whatever wanting to do things with people, but everyone was busy and I just wanted some more friends, so that's why I'm on there. And I've only ever met 2 people on there. Both times it went well. We met at the pier and you see the water and it's so beautiful, and there's like a block party going on. And funny enough, we didn't participate too much in the block party. We mostly just walked along the pier just back and forth for honestly hours. My feet, they hurt so bad after a while. And I think around 8 o'clock, I got there about 5, and around 8 we sat down to eat. Ivar's, which is a Seattle like famous fish and chips place. There's multiple locations throughout Seattle and it's really good, so highly recommend if you're in the area ever. And then after that, as we were eating, she tells me, hey, by the way, I'm going to Emo Nite. Do you want to come with me with some friends? And I was like, what's Emo Nite? So apparently there's this club that has having like a emo themed dance party, just playing all the classic emo music from Panic at the Disco to Avril Lavigne. I decided to go and it was actually really fun. I was there from 10 p.m. to a little after midnight. So on top of all that walking, I was then standing and like dancing / bouncing for like 2 hours, and it was an experience. I did not expect to go. And to give you a picture, I was wearing blue jeans, a black t-shirt, and like a short sleeve blue button-up cardigan, and like white tennis shoes to Emo Nite. There were some people that weren't like in all black and weren't emo dressed, so I didn't feel completely out of place, but I felt a little bit out of place. Like, I didn't have tattoos, I wasn't head to toe black, but I knew more songs than I thought I would, which I'm proud of. So I'm sure we'll see each other again. We even talked about like maybe going to Forks, Washington together, because Twilight is my comfort movie and I've never been to Forks. And we were talking about how she's new to Seattle and everything's so exciting and she doesn't know anyone, and she moved to Seattle just for herself, not for school or work or anyone, just a fresh start. She's so in love with the city and is like just in the honeymoon phase of Seattle, whereas me, I've lived here my whole life with the exception of moving to DC for grad school for 2 years and living in Australia for like a semester pretty much, and then traveling at mini summers and studying abroad. But like, I've always come back. This has always been my home base, and although I've loved growing up in Seattle, I've definitely just gotten kind of sick of the city. I definitely am still in awe with the nature all the time. It's beautiful here. I just have gotten kind of over it a bit and kind of in a conflict of, if I move away, I'll probably be homesick, and I have family and friends here, but then when I stay here, I just kind of get bored. So this girl was like, it is my goal to make you fall in love with the city again and Washington. So we'll see about that. Obviously you don't want to force it if like I want to go somewhere else. I'm hoping like my travels that are coming up and everything will help, so maybe it's just the routine of everything. But I've been talking for way longer than I thought, and I'm just going to show you guys maybe my progress in packing, and then I'm going to eat. I was going to work out this morning. I woke up, my feet, I stepped on the floor and put weight on my feet, searing pain shooting up. I started at 5 and ended a little after midnight with my friend date. I was on my feet almost the entire time, so maybe I should take it easy today. I have a lot I need to do. I need to edit multiple videos, I need to pack. I also want to finish my hardcover book before my trip so I don't have to bring it on the trip with me. I'm going to show you what I've packed, make myself food, and just kind of get on with the day. Okay, so I don't have really much progress, but I got the new Away suitcase. This is a white dress that I got from my newly subscription package, but it takes up so much space. But I tried it on and I feel like it'd be really nice to wear. It's really flowy and comfy. And then this is kind of the clothing I have so far. I'm really gonna try to not overpack because that's something I do all the time. So I have multiple shirts. I have like these 4 shirts, another shirt, And then I have these 5, and then I have 2 up there. And then that black kind of see-through top and then dress underneath it. That's going to be like my fancy outfit. And this is a sweater because I actually looked at the weather and it's colder than I thought it'd be. I thought it was going to be like really warm, like 80s, 90s. But looking at it, it's going to be anywhere from like high 60s to mid 80s. So it's kind of similar to what Washington has been lately. I know that's kind of a broad range, but I'm also going to 3 different like places. And then this is like a hoodie that has kind of flowers on it and it has holes, and I think it's a fun thing to wear in the summer, and it's tropical with the flowers. And then these are jeans. So I have these jeans which are with a stretchy band and they're actually loose. They're not skinny jeans. And then I got these shorts in my Newly package and I tried them on and they fit really nicely. And then I have these packing cubes which I haven't used in a while, but I think because I'm going to be going from city to city and constantly opening my bag, unpacking, repacking, I don't want to have it be a mess. I'm going to try to keep all clothing on this side. We'll see, because I pack a lot, you guys. It's really bad. And then on this side, like toiletries, shoes, kind of etc. And then I'm planning to bring that backpack as well, and there will be more stuff that I want to bring on the plane, important documents, toiletries, all that good stuff. And this is my dog. Hello, Lola. She's so cute. Ooh, good girl. That is the bestest yawns. So the lighting behind me. I'm gonna be productive today, but also chill. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Be productive today, but also chill and not be in a rush because yesterday was a lot. So we'll see how much I filmed today because I've already filmed so much. So yeah, okay guys, see you at some point, maybe when I'm packing. Hey everyone, so I'm back. And I think the last time I filmed was this morning, which it has been quite the weekend, and you've seen it as I've been filming, but I'm just tired. Like, it is 11 p.m. and I've been going like all day non-stop. I did get to sleep in. I don't know what it is about packing with me. I feel like it takes so long for me to pack, and I get it normally would take somebody a couple of hours or whatever to pack for a trip, especially one that's international. But for me, I feel like I've put so much time into packing, and today I was getting really stressed out about it. And I know all the packing tips, but it's just so hard when you're actually applying them to yourself and having to not overpack and trying to just guess ahead of time what you're gonna need. I think I woke up at around like 10 or so because I got home really late from the club. I had 2 main goals: to do a lot of packing and to edit 2 videos. I didn't start editing my videos until 5 p.m. because after waking up and having lunch, I went straight to packing, and I probably spent like 4 hours, if not 5, trying to figure out packing. And then I only started editing videos, and now it's 11 p.m. I had dinner, but I just been straight editing videos. And I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna try to get like an hour of TV in. I wanted to read a certain amount, but it just doesn't seem realistic to read as much as I want to read. Tomorrow's gonna be though fun. I'm going to a water park, and it's technically a Monday, so it's not the weekend. Plus I believe I got a lot of footage already, lots of just me chatting. So I think that's where I'm gonna end off the vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I think this is just where I'm gonna end off the video. So I hope you have a great day or night whenever you're seeing this, and I hope to see another future video of mine. Bye.